Hello and welcome back to my channel. So in the previous video, we started this series, Creating a Life You Love. And in that video, I gave two important reasons why you should be intentional about doing so. I said, one, you want to make sure that you're living your authentic life. And two, you want to act so that you will not be acted upon. So in this video, I want to walk you through the first critical step you need to take for this process, right? So in this video, we're going to be talking about the three important things you need to let go of so you can create space. I mean, before you start designing or creating something, you need to have a blank space or room or enough space to work with, right? So we are going to talk about the three important things you need to let go of so you can create room, so you can start creating a life you love. So please keep watching. If you're new here, my name is Yemi, and this channel is all about inspiring you to own your life, live up to your potentials, and be your best self. Because I believe as a lady, as women, we have so much potentials, so much greatness in us that, we need to unleash to the world. Okay, so yeah, that's what my channel is about. So I really want you to click on that subscribe button and turn on your bell notification so that you don't miss out on any of my video. And most importantly, you want to stay up to date on this series, Creating a Life You Love. Who doesn't want a good life? Who doesn't want to enjoy their life? All right, so let's just get straight into the video. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to share things that you should let go of, the three important things that you should let go of. And I'll also, as I mentioned the point, I'll talk about the things you can hold on to in relation to that topic. So it's basically going to be, the things you should let go of, but in that particular point, there could be something that you can hold on to, because not everything about you is to be discarded. Not everything about this particular situation is to be discarded or to be thrown away. So the first important thing you need to let go of to create a life you love is the past. Okay? The past. That is why it is called the past tense. Let bygones be what? Be bygone. Let the past be the past, okay? Don't fall in love with your past. Don't be obsessed with the past, okay? Past hurts, past pain, past achievement, past successes, past wins, ex-boyfriend, ex-lover, past break, whatever is in the past is in the past, okay? Embrace the new life. Let go of the baggage of the past. Even the success of the past, let go of it, okay? I know this may be really difficult, but I want you to imagine a scenario where, let's say, we just finished the raining season, and, during rainy season, you constantly carry an umbrella around because you never know when it will rain, right? Now imagine we are done with the rainy season, it's not sunny, it's not rainy, and you see this person constantly carrying the umbrella around. Like all year round, this person is carrying the umbrella. You're probably going to look at the person and be like, what is wrong with you? Why are you always carrying the umbrella, right? And it's until, when the rainy season is over, I mean, there's a proverb in my dialect in Yoruba that says, it's until when the rainy season is gone, that's when you know that the umbrella you're carrying is actually low. That's the same thing with the past, okay? If you hold on too much, too tightly to the past, it becomes baggage, and it prevents you from moving forward quickly. It prevents you from living a life that you enjoy. You should know that your childhood experiences does not define you, so you can let it go. Your ex-boyfriend or your ex-lover will probably move on, so you can move on too. Your past achievements, the awards, the degrees, everything will soon be outdated. Well, not outdated, but all the achievements, all the, merits, the awards and everything you got during the time will soon be something that, will be outdated, yes, because times are changing. I remember that BSc certificate was a thing back in the day. Once you've gone to the university, you've finished your degree, that is something you will probably get a job and your life will be better. But these days, even someone with a master's degree, even someone with a postgraduate, postdoctoral degree in my country is probably still looking for how to make their lives better, right? That's to tell you that things are constantly changing, right? So whatever it is that you've achieved in the past successes should also remain in the past. Now, I'm not saying that you should not celebrate your win. By all means, celebrate your wins. In fact, the little wins, celebrate it as if it's a big win, okay? Celebrate your wins, learn from it, and move on. It will slow you down from creating that life that you enjoy. Oh, I used to be the best student in my high school, and you still think, yes, I'm supposed to still be the best student. I was the best student in my high school. high school is over. You are in university now. Now you have to work hard. Now you have to be intentional about enjoying this new phase, enjoying this new experience of your life, and making sure that you excel in that new experience. You enjoy, you love this new experience, So let go of the past. Whatever it is, please let go of it. That's how you create room. Because if you drag it along, you bring that baggage into the new space, it's already going to take a portion of the space that you need to create this new life that you really would enjoy. Okay? So please let go of the past. Someone said something that I find really interesting, and it's very true. She said she is a writer, and she said that if she doesn't write, she doesn't feel okay. So even when her book becomes the bestseller, she would still write. She would write another book. If it doesn't become the bestseller, or if it doesn't sell at all, she would still write. Because that is something that, it's part of her, it's something that she enjoys doing. So what I'm going to say you should hold on to is something that you love and you enjoy. Hold on to that core thing that you love and enjoy. Even if the output, even if the product, of that thing doesn't turn out well, or even if it turns out well, you need to let go of that past, the products, but hold on to the source. Hold on to that thing that makes you you, because it's a key ingredient. It is your leverage. It is a key ingredient that you would also apply when you are creating this new life. For example, if you're letting go of a bad relationship, you don't want to lose yourself with that relationship. You see cases where people say, I was too nice in that relationship, so moving on, I'm not going to be nice. And you put up a facade. No, that niceness about you, that good trait about you, even if somebody took you for granted in the previous relationship, it doesn't mean you should stop being nice. It only means that you should learn from that situation and still hold on to that key trait about you for, the next relationship. So what I'm saying is that as you let go of the past, relationship, past hurts, childhood experiences, and all of those things, don't lose your key ingredients, Don't lose your leverage. Don't lose what you love. Don't lose what makes you you, the core of who you are. So don't just take it for it. Oh, let go of the past, let go of the past. Don't just, consume it just like that, Don't lose your core self, okay? Just forget the past, but leave that core, that's who you are, that leverage, leave it and, carry it along. Okay, so yes, let go of the past. Another important thing to let go of to create a life you love is the limiting mindset. The limiting mindset. Let it go, sis, okay? It is excess baggage. You don't need it, okay? Instead, you need a growth mindset. And, as Africans, I grew up in Africa, in Nigeria, right? And we have a lot of limiting mindsets. And I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. So whatever limiting mindset you grew up with, let it go. The mindset that you are not enough, you are not good enough, that has been programmed in your mind, that has been conditioned in your mind, and you have believed it, let it go, okay? Because you are enough. The mindset that, money is hard to come by, money is scarce, you have to work terribly hard to make money, let it go. The mindset that change is very difficult, change is strenuous, oh, I have to lose myself completely, change is blah, blah, blah. Let it go. The mindset that the people you know now are the people that will help you on your journey. They're the people that will support you. Let it go. That entitled mindset that you're entitled to certain things, let it go. I could go on and on and on about the limiting mindset, but those things that limit you mentally. Let it go, okay? Let it go. It is very important because your mind is your greatest asset. Your mind is your greatest asset. Once you believe up here that you can achieve this, once you believe that you can create a life that you enjoy, then you can do anything, okay? Designing and creating it will not be that difficult because you are mentally prepared for it. I mean, people that you know now cannot support you except both of you are on the same frequency, except your friends, the people around you, except both of you are in the same frequency. For example, imagine if you and your friends used to do drugs together, right? You guys used to smoke together, you guys to do drugs together, and you decide to become sober, you decide to change, you decide to turn a new leaf. Do you think those people are the people that will help you because you guys are friends, you've been friends since primary school? No. Right? So what am I saying? You need to open up to new relationship. If you think that, okay, money is hard to come by, that means whatever you do, you will not accept the simplicity of those things. You will think that it has to be difficult. It has to be stressful. So if it's not difficult, you don't think it is worth it, right? Let it go. is so much baggage, right? You constantly be on your toes, let it go. The mindset or the belief that you are not enough, let it go, because God has deposited in you so much potential, so much greatness. I mean, the Bible says that we are wonderfully and fearfully made, right? He created us in his own image. So regardless of your childhood experiences, regardless of your parenting, regardless of the trauma that you're pulling out of that you grew up in, let it go, okay? Change the mindset you have. Let go of the limiting mindset and embrace the growth mindset. I know it will not be easy, but I want you to believe it. In fact, write some affirmation, write some words of affirmation on your screen and recite it to yourself every day till you believe it, till you let go of those limiting mindsets. I open up to new relationship. I will meet good people. I will get a new job. I will excel in my career. Money is my portion. Wealth is my portion. The Bible says I will be a lender to nations. You know, all of those things, begin to reprogram your mind for success. Begin to believe that you can actually create a life that you love. You were not created for a life of mediocrity, a life of non-entity. No, you were created to excel. You have dominion on this earth, you know? So all the good things in this world belongs to you. Anything that your heart desires, it is yours. You know, because that is what we have been designed for. So I want you to just, let go of the limiting mindset and open up to new relationship, open up to new possibility, open up to opportunity. Set your mind up for change. Be mentally ready for this journey of creating a life you love and an abundant life that you desire. Okay? And then the third important thing to let go of to create the abundant life you desire is laziness. Laziness. I'm saying it and I'll say it again. Laziness. Let me hide my face before you come for me. I know you guys will probably come for me, and let me just put it out there that this is something that I was also very good at before, okay? I was good at being lazy. And what I do is that, the excuse I give myself is that I don't like stress. Who likes stress in this life? That's the excuse I give myself. And, I tell myself I don't like stress. I give myself so much time as if I have all the time in the world. But now I'm better. I mean, there are times that, I just get lazy and I don't want to do anything, way better than I used to be. And that's because I understand now that laziness doesn't mean that you are not doing anything. Laziness doesn't mean you are doing nothing. Because trust me, we are always doing something. We are constantly doing something. Every day of our lives, we are constantly doing something. So the question is what you are doing, is it adding to you or is it taken from you? Okay? Because time is everyone's leverage and it is your life. So whatever you're doing at a particular time is either is adding to you or is taken from you. And when you are lazy, obviously, you are spending your time doing a lot of things that is not adding to you. And this is not about rest, okay? Rest is very important. Rest is after you have worked, okay? God rested after working. He did not just say, 20 years later, I'm going to do it. No, rest comes after work. Laziness is not doing something productive, like not doing anything that adds up to your life. You are just there being lazy. Okay, so now I understand that laziness is not always about not doing anything. A lot of times you are doing something. You're not just doing something that is adding value to your life. The danger with laziness is that what is comfortable today will not be comfortable tomorrow. The world is evolving. Things are changing. If you decide to be lazy, time is passing you by. Things are changing. Even people that are active, that are constantly doing things, they have to be able to learn quickly. They have to be able to adapt quickly because things are moving. Talk more of someone that is just being lazy, not doing anything, right? You don't want to allow laziness to weigh you down. You don't want to allow, you need to let go of laziness and procrastination. So opportunities are not waiting for anyone. So you want to push yourself. So what you should hold on to instead is the push, the drive, okay? That's mental drive. Motivate yourself because you want to push yourself when you are comfortable so that you don't get pushed to an uncomfortable situation. If you don't move now, if you're not proactive now, there will come a time that you will be forced to move, right? There was a time that, we still used to write letters. If someone was saying, I don't want to learn how to use cell phone. I don't want to learn how to use cell phone. Now, nobody's writing any letter. People are doing everything on the phone. Microsoft Word is too difficult to learn. Now, people are even moving beyond that, right? So it will get to a point that you will be forced to move out of that level, out of that comfortable zone. So you want to make sure that you push yourself when you are in a comfortable position so that you don't get uncomfortable eventually in the future. Let go of laziness. It does no good. It will not help you create a life you love, okay? Rather, it will take your time. It will take time that you require to create a life that you love. All right, so just to summarize the 3 important things I mentioned in this video, the 3 important things to let go of to create a life you love. 1, let go of the past. 2, let go of the limiting mindset. And 3, let go of laziness. It's very important. Laziness is very important because a lot of people hide under this particular point. You want somebody to write that letter for you. Oh, please help me do it. Do it yourself. Go on Google, do it yourself. If you want that life, if you want to create the life you love, please be proactive, and you need to let go of laziness to do that, okay? So if you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you would also enjoy this other video where I talked about the principles I live by. I know you will definitely enjoy it as well. And if you're yet to watch the first video on this series, please do so. I'm going to have them linked in the card section and also in the description box because I want you to create a life you love. And please don't forget to give this particular video a thumbs up so that it reaches a lot more people, okay? And subscribe, turn on your bell notification because the next video on this series is going to be the actual steps to designing a life you love as a woman, as a lady, as a soft babe. So the next video is going to be about the process of, creating that life that you love, okay? Thank you so much for watching today's video. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much, my returning subscribers, for always coming back for more videos. You guys know that you are amazing and I love you all, okay? Thank you so much. So please stay tuned on the channel, subscribe to the channel, download the ebook, The Smart Girl's Guide to Freedom. Don't forget to download it. Don't forget to join the mailing list. All that good stuff, okay? All the good stuff. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.